Assalamu alaikum bading jibe lalu ngal kontong kal bisimilai LSTV1 program oto dum ya lonko mba fola ko Gambia La Politico program oto dum ya lonko kanati LSTV1 lokol bela dami yalon ne ko drum kamol nati mi yalon ne ko wolle ka mamam politiko ni nakarola bake baramanda wol damma don kamol nati mi yalon ne fanan ko wolle be do ko la bunda doldo pour kaje kon ni se kacani soto kuwol to mi yalon ne fanko tol kamama wol to bake to kamala don be on a very special program on Gambia La Politico ngalunta mba min soto na program o Mr. Singhateh don public relation officer Brikama area council atele be siring na programme yi ñaatrim la bi auto sa intende fe wo fenkel dron be silo ñen di la Mr. Singhateh la first anin jibe la le ñoo konton jannim be dunna programme o ñin kono ngalon this is the very first time abe appear on LSTV natara ko mañina Mr. Singhateh you most welcome.
Thank you very much abaraka bake Mr. Fati be jiber la ni la melal be konton na itoni konton la and let me also take this pride to welcome you in my office here today.
Baraka Baki, Ngetentu Baki Ngejai for giving us the opportunity to appear on this very special program.
Thank you.
Coming up for Nyami, tell them the public relation officer, wala ko dia mulati, wala nemati Brikama area council, and then Brikama area council kata institution de mialon naka warata Baki. First, nyin nata minto male purka je ko eke Brikama area council la public relation officer wala ko la dia mulati.
Baraka Baki, na kake Brikama Area Council Public Relations Officer was in 2018. That was my July 2018 na appointment sort of as a staff of Brikama Area Council. Primarily, na appointment was to serve as a clerk of this institution, council clerk, and along the way, notary assigned portfolio of public relation officer sort of. So meaning I am 2 in 1. I'm serving as the public relation officer at the same time serving as the clerk of the council. Yes.
Working for an institution like Brikama Area Council, being their public relation officer must be very challenging. And then Njikita Fananko kake a public relation officer wala ko kake institutional nemoti, you should be aware of everything, I guess. How was it like? Do ko nyin keta nyadi la pour kaje ka really public relation officer do ko nyin beta nyadi since assuming office?
Yeah, it was a real daunting challenge, but coming hadamadiya situation no manyala ke imari overcome, but you should at least this jibe it was situation no nyin overcome la nyame. Among sone among easy being a public relation officer or a spokesperson of an institution, public institution, and the Brikama Area Council coming yajibe nyame is one of the biggest in the biggest local government area council in the country. So amunta ka diamu wol nangayala wonte kuti mi yalon ko chahano long or whatsoever. I challenge also but along the way alhamdulillah rabbil alamin bayra khadamadi yata mu kanawda malti alala luwolo. Yeah. So I'm coping.
You came to this office on the Sirifo Sonko, if we get it right?
Yes.
Yes, and then in Sirifo Doko Kele for the first term Banta in office. Atmosphere on the Sirifo?
Yeah, basically I can say it was pretty much okay. Coming Duku Dulalo. Okay, and falindiro dum fana nata keta momo nanata anala cook anala maral nyale kanana. Yeah, but to be fair enough, nala do koto. Alhamdulillah, I enjoy, but even though there were some challenges along the way, we were able to overcome.
Were there some successes Ali will record in the name under the name of this council, Brikama Area Council on the Sirifo mi alonko sign them from Alsacis or Concon Alsa for Sirifo la water ninketa ninketa.
Well, yeah, basically, it's like, for me, I think I'll be very unfair to make a comparison here. Comparison by the public office letter, and we are giving service to the public. I think the public can better answer that question. For me, my office is continuity. I work with Sirifo as the care person. I'm working today with Honorable Yankoba Dabo as the care man, and who knows. Like, so I think it will be very unfair for me to make that comparison.
Yeah, you highlighted
we leave that to the public to compare.
You've highlighted some challenges. What were some of those challenges that you've encountered on the cell?
Yeah, it's like I think coming understanding among Waranunje Bake, because I could remember when this particular position that I am filling, Kabiring Abe published for advert for applicants only application or senna. Kaito wala min fintita je wolong clerk and public relation officer. Clerk stroke public relation officer. That Brikama area council is soliciting application from suitable qualified Gambians for the following position: clerk/PRO. So based on that, that was the basis of my reaction. I wrote, and many people wrote as well. So, but after the interview, after whatsoever recruitment process, I was selected or appointed as the clerk/PRO. You understand? Okay, but my first appointment letter, you are appointed as clerk. Clerk, yes. What did on the first? So, some times ago, then verbally, they are introducing Yako, okay, you should also serve as the public relation officer. But that was verbal. You understand? So that's make it very challenging. You understand? Because in an essence, sometimes nil after coming can now mandate execute mbuka strong basis sort of. Because coming kadiamu dula toyala hakil tuolong. Verbally kanyileko okay bekala PRO lati. So nil nata kumafo nil nata information findinde. Me alonko it doesn't go down well with the authority. I'll be held accountable. So we challenge in nothing can. But along the way, that was in 2000, for the whole of 2018, from July. So that was how the situation So, but thank God, covering the current CEO Nata, he was able to regularize everything. That's Mr. Jonga. So covering Nata, when he assumed office, the first thing I mean, wala njintiko ajaloko cool being to regularize lale. So in that case, then I received my formal appointment as an added position of PRO to my functions. So Kabiringu Osaka, Alhamdulillah, the working relation was very cordial, even though also by the nature of the bureaucracy in the councils, it's not a delegation of responsibility, it's a delegation of authority. Meaning for whatever I said, the engagement, I should be well measured in it. Wrong, the chief executive officer should be responsible of the consequence. He's the head of the admin this thing. So that's make the job more sensitive.
Yes, komi ya fo nyami so na tara ko mo be sula la ka information ni so anyanta kana through you being the public relation officer.
Yeah.
Na tara control lafta ka fe wo fel we have to address it to you bari telem institution ni nan nemoti, and then we believe ko you should be very much honest and okay with the information me alon ko abetama kan within the council. Area council, Brikama area council, Mujama council nyin tumele ko there were a lot of corrupt practices under Siri for Songo. Me alone ne ko imang address. Do you believe then there were some corrupt practices?
Well, follow ka kela kumo jabi. It's like not per se the public relation officer have every information readily available on his desk. Abuka ke wonyama. There are certain information is a blow normally. If you have a prior this thing. Comme ni mari ye kibar sot a kuto briefly face a bular noma ye kibar ko yo soto je, you understand. So that's how it works. Among ke kontal office ko na jang fem be ke area council jam amu maybe information will be readily. In fact, there are certain engagements, media engagements, PRO cannot do that, you understand. Minko okay, we've seen our current chairman so facing in media, that's also his role. I should take my authority from him. He should authorize me together with the CEO. You understand? But in an event, I feel he's he want to face the media, he can just go and face the media. So this is to clear ko PR position here doesn't mean ko any information ite Maria short the marek. You can readily have it from the office of the PRO.
Okay, you've worked on the City 4. You had successes, equally had some challenges. There comes Yankuba Dabo, me along ko signed and I tell him the current chairman for Brikama Area Council, me alone Nefonko Abetama Kanja. Kabra Nata, the Amosiata, and then here and there. But do you believe ko young small multi me alone no as a Brikama Area Council transform to council me along ko West Coast thing will be Lafita or Lako Sulata one?
Well, I can attest to that on top of my voice. And I'm 100% confident and so much optimistic that could demand Yankuba. He have the will, both the political will. I can tell you Yankuba is more than ready to face that hurdle and then pass through, make a breakthrough for a better West Coast.
So you believe Yankuba say West Coast transform? Not
only believing, but I have the confidence in him.
Why do you believe and have the confidence that he can transform?
Yeah, because he have the foresight. I'm more concerned lonely. And he have the empathy to at least do whatever necessary for him to do another official Puruka Janokake. Yeah, because Minketa Yankuba Mumole he's a pragmatic leader. He just don't give instructions like that. He can be sitting in his office to give instructions. That's the purpose of the admin, the technical body here. You just instruct them, they work it out. But he will not only stop instructing. To put his words into actions. Disaster happened, flood keta. We see him. And now just for camera, no. I can tell you, most of us and he's not doing it for the purpose of poor camera, but he's doing it from his heart. That he have the concern and he feels the pain and the plight of the taxpayers in West Coast region. So therefore, that gives me that confidence that yes, this man, if he have the opportunity, if he have the necessary environment, he can do unexpected things.
Mojamaya bafukan ko Yankuba puru ay succeed avec Koliana Bakele Bayri CEO me along Wolem Jongati will definitely make things very difficult for him. Do you still believe Yankuba can still succeed?
No. Yalong between say it's like life is like that. Wokuma sifa dolu wolka ke hiasil lenti damarek when actually all dol man reality. But I will tell you one thing. Yankuba and Modu Jonga, the CEO, they are perfect match. Niajonko they are perfect match because CEO fana Jonga fana quality la soto. Me alone ko I can say ko CEO jamabe nyimbanko ke more quality soto. Jonga start at a very low level as a staff in Brikama Area Council. If my mind can serve me well, I think he even served as the clerk. I PR position nota. I get a admin director. So I'm at a ladder lesson within the system for be I get a CEO. So that gave him a quite good advantage over his colleague CEOs. Many alonko although based on their qualifications, they've been appointed as CEOs direct to a local councils. So what a Wolong Jongala quality. So what a Yankuba looking at Yankuba fana la style of leading. Yankuba just don't need somebody. Me alonko he don't understand issues to fingertips. You understand? I think he also need a person. Me alonko he have that. That qualities in him. Tonya wunin situation o dolbi je wolbe ka bayno changes nada dawda in institution nin changes nada je fonyin hodul sol se soto But that doesn't qualify or conclude to say, Jonga will make sure Yankuba fail. I can tell you Yankuba will never fail.
So do you believe there's that cordial relationship between Jonga and Yankuba?
Yes, there is cordial relationship. The only thing we don't expect a technician and a politician is to be dining and whining every time. So sometimes you need to be strict. So if Yankuba is using that strict measures to make sure things happen, people should not, translate that as they don't have cordial relationship. No. Yankuba is the head of this institution. CEO is I can say he's next to Yankuba, even though Alfonso Solman Kelly. CEO is answerable to Yankuba. So if their relationship is not cordial, I don't think that in fact that is not the reality on the ground. They have a very cordial relationship.
More claims Kafoko in a relationship isn't cordial is been further amplified. Kabring Kumala min Boto Bojang statement bondi in one of the council sittings. Ako Brikama area council abe kolyala bake pour ale nyato talsot na tara jonga bije anin jeng. And Nimbota Mole Bulemi alone he's a councillor at the council. So more coming for is being further amplified. Don't you think more local Amal Rosai? Well,
Boto law statement, no. I cannot remember Boto saying that. Even if he say that, it's not within the council sitting. You understand? Because I serve as the clerk of the council. So meaning any meeting council is doing, particularly council sitting, I am in charge. You understand? So but I cannot remember Boto saying that. And even Boto said that outside, that's his opinion. Everyone is entitled to his or her opinion.
Because this was clearly stated on his official Facebook page. Ako Brikama area council atitano wala ko atenyato ta sotolano na tarako Momodu Jonga lebije as CEO and also Jeng lebije as finance director. And then kabili nyum for the moli ebulo chodi dami na kufula kebulo chodi wala wala nyinte ko the area council Jonga be dami womu blade mi alon nako is corrupt, and then fulanjango amud blade dami alon nako those people aren't willing to work with Yankuba. That is Jonga and then the finance director.
Well, like I just said, that is Boto's opinion. And to sort further clarity on his statement or analyze, I think Boto himself should be in a better position to break that assertion down for the consumption of a layman in the street. But what I can confirm to you is there is no still relationship between Honorable Yankuba Dawo and any of the staffs. Yankuba, if he need anybody, any office he need, he don't even need to walk to his office, to their office. You just call on their attention, then they will come. And CEO is frequent in Yankuba Kiaman's office. That's the nature of the job. So if they don't have cordial relationship, I don't think that such kind of interactions will appear.
Reliable information is clearly stated that in some of the council's meetings, there was even a council meeting, Yankuba Wulta. Finally, aku mole from aku sitting from I am the boss. Then he was very much frustrated. According to sources, I council sitting from old line in Bulal. Still now, Mola Ludla the relationship isn't very cordial.
No. I think that's a misinformation. That's a real misinformation. There's no council sitting where Yankuba would utter that kind of words after Willie Aita. Honey, Yankuba is presiding that council meeting. Yankuba is the boss. Akoleata nyaonya. I presume that by looking at his profession. You understand? So Yankuba mo otaranske I will aita. Adunkabu Yankuba otaranske. Momanda.
Munekata council sitting.
No, it's just a normal council sitting. A normal council sitting. You know, it's like in some of the sittings, even at the parliament level, sometimes debate topical dolkana Hitler. To an extent, the members exchange blows. But thank God, kabinda na rajang kanabula sign na, usifa na naman ka council. Topical ka sutale, even silfo la time, topical ka sutale, debate ka Hitler. Alasale. And that's very cordial, that's very normal. Because it's like, fenno miya lonko, atel tante yal karafalele. Do kuonyi. So woto puru kakafuno nyoma ko do kuonyi samba. Mira kilimanya na samba la. To mol man kanya miro la fana. You understand? Intend na miro sinana ne. Nyindo na la miro na, nyindo na la miro na. So ko purko miro bloodula killing. Nga bloodula sotono. Yalla wato do lo buka easy. Because mobe wa jala ko okay, my opinion is okay, my opinion is okay. Actually, that's normal. That's normal in any institution. We must disagree to agree.
Yankuba said in his very first 100 days in office, abekato nyembeka la purkaje ko ka Brikama sate nyenko ke safe haven tinanata nola anin senendro dulal nyendo. But still now ngaje la Brikama mdulal tidame alonko jiol kataralo dulal and also no femol mufenti mi alon na ko be dulal nyendo. Do you still believe ko within his first 100 days wala ko mosa nyeneka, is this attainable?
Yes, I can say it is attainable, even if not 100%, because 100% tumando baro, to be honest, wo attain sa kolea. But I can say 75 or 80%, it is something achievable. Me a call from kolea de demanding, kabrite le place utada mani samala benda. We all understand samala al halu benyamin sign. Even in the advanced world, dulal minyalon ko wolle bentel kang sinya jalu economic whatsoever infrastructure. B dunia la alhalu bitaka nyame ngajale jio kamantoro minikaji flood so lekakaji bunjango lekati likewise intalaja. So it's like we are putting up all mitigation strategies under his leadership and foresight to make sure ko nganakatoke. And one better example of that Marcio kono sangolla ni samanara yebuka access ni be dunna je bela samudor we e kutu sutu dum o bela kutu singo ya saba fe wudoto. Okay, but B ni samana da keta dam madoro. One thing tel can make as rapid response pour commercial make accessible to people is to bring a septic tank. Na a septic tank on ninga nara na ujion sok. So as a me glado say ji tang ta lulu wara. By the end of the day, more pass through certain compared to previous years. Yes, that alone can tell you yes, we are working towards achieving something, and inshallah by the help of, but we cannot do it alone. We need the public as well, and the public response is very positive and is very optimistic. Nim continue to we can achieve.
Because il voya lakodo be la samba hoba do ko kolendal bulla purka do ko do ke mi alon nako anyanda kala jam fonni na fende mi alon ka sabay
silfo ko do be samba. No, I don't think that is an accurate statement, because if you look at it, even Yankuba himself is not a signatory to none of the council's accounts. The only thing is he's monitoring. You understand? So
more coming for Bandako Silvo and Lakofas empty. That's just an allegation.
That's just an allegation.
Okay. I'm me back ali kuliroke Senea project la project ko mi alon ko ali atola Senea project la nying initiative amiro nyimpota mun dole first.
Well, Senea project la initiative, I can tell you 100% is the brainchild of the chairman Yankuba Dawo. Yes. He thought about this strategy. He make a consultation, wider consultation, because mole fanamati nawo koku to aka consultation okele. He engaged people. So up to a stage far from where I feel okay, this is conceivable, it's doable. Then at the end of the day, he assigned the administration to work on modalities. You know, so Kabiru will get operated Damare, then he tabled it before the General Council for the General Council's blessings and approval. So that's how it works. So the concept is
General Council approved.
Yeah.
We're going to break it down. Benyintala killing. Ali contract ko nyintala ali assign. Aning company jamal le famo yung contract ko sign.
Ning company mini project ko yung contract ko yung sign on the 19th or on the 18th, 5 long. Company 5. Yes.
Jamal le yung company.
Company do Dankuto Waste Management, BMM Waste Management, Crocon Waste Management, Jada Sons Waste Management, The fifth one, the fifth one.
We can leave it at that.
Yeah, we can, but
yes.
it's 5.
Yes,
yeah.
5. So signing a contract on janning albe dunna kono. Ali ni tenda nyadi le fo janning albe nying contract on dala ke di nying mo lam ya lon ko sign currently and wolle contract on sign. And also what were some of the agreements and meaning?
First of all, the nature of this contract is not something me alonko council is committing a dime into it. Council man taranso joje. If you look at the nature of the contract, it's in this way. Ita mu mutawa tiolet. And mutawa mbebulo ko naka nyamo le ko. We all understand ko nyamo hanis falikarestiolo ibe nyamo ko kan lebi. You understand? So and ita mu mutawa tiole fanat. Now, council la mandate lom puruka nyamo ko molye. Woto council be convenience means sotala. Well, council by mandate means authority means sotala. Compared to you as a private entity collecting garbage in the public will not be the same. So council nata foko sign. Kiaman la kabaya la miro ta minna fena sign. Why not we invite some of these private sectors, truck owners, mini alon kebe this garbage collection nga si nga ni kacha. You understand? So ni kacha kata pareta. Number 1, mo motol min be nata jawalo. Council ma izanso hani 1 liter masa moe. In the contract agreement, council ta izanso 1 liter dila mola. Council ta motoba tila drive for jola. Ate motoba tila dokula jola. Ate motol la maintenance fan okela. Hani misalo fi ni la moto bayde moto akapan na pante it is your responsibility. Yet I maintain. Council ma any financial obligation sort of in that agreement. The only obligation tell me sort of all I need to go ka routine this collector. It's a blood zonalized na mandate dealer na authority dealer ko you can go to Winju yet a collection okay with a fee of $15
across the board.
Across the board. $15 mani boto. Nila baga ila no abe mani boto lokono you pay $15.
Ni mani boto fulalo.
Yo no ning ha ni mani boto fulam $30. Okay ning do fana bije like 120 liters quantity container that is $20. So 240 liter quantity of a container that is $40. That's the highest. And danta wolato. That's the 3 ceilings. 15, 20, and 40. But it 15, 20, 40 of an akono. Every boto, $15 or $15, cancel tamu $5.
Cancel tamu $5.
Ha.
So morotio nina tamu $10.
Wala tamu $10. So ite morotio ite lo $10 so kono. Ite bela gas welo sanna wolto, bela do kula jola wolto. Cancel mela do kula jo. Mela gas well chang e mela maintenance ke
mun na consultata wala koy tata woto is it that koy mam motobal so mi ala koy be trop wala koy be nyamul nyin ko wala koy te motobal sanna no pour ka je ko ka nyamul
no yaje pa maralo miro lati andunga manke miro ti comme miro mi a ordinary miro lo maralala miro should be very critical. You understand? Because when you are critical in thinking, you can bring issues. Bankute kere miya fanno on your own. Dunia bi yemo moja success of partnership olo. So what it is important pour ko partnership on avenue nyin ko fana explore. So basically that was the reason. Now if this is happening, and we are not only limited to these 5 companies because the chairman said it very clearly. People are invited. More invited. Even if for near long you have the fleet and you can get into this arrangement, you are welcome. And not also remember our council capacity boost in terms of waste collection. You understand? And equally it is creating a job opportunity for entrepreneurs. Because you motoba tiol fana bina kantende wofana am woli opportunity to explore. You understand? And then secondly, fana a project on you fana buying up in the pilot phase like ninga tata far lota. That's another employment opportunity for young people, because as we speak, each of this motto, there are a set of young people many alonko already cancelled na fena on the pilot project purka mara ticket holla. So we'll have a ticketing issue like this is comprised of sunkudol ni kambanol. So if the project or the pilot phase ninga that succeed, that's another avenue for employment. I mean opportunity for young people. So that's the beauty of it.
Same thing you have a price tag me along Kali or Landi Purkaja Fangoka Nymphankol no Nintake collect. Is it also possible to ali collection okay without any fee by the model Buffalo Fanko no Namujula Kilaka or Nyamolko and Wole Fonketa Multimilaka Koika Namo Ninjo? Is it possible for Kaja Wole Ilanyamole Quatra Koimanko?
Yalo pa na diamo kono follow keloko Yankuba have all the wheels, including political will. Minketala 80 of a lot of alamate soldier. He have that political will. You see waste. Nyamola Kuman Sonea and near West Coast GB is densely populated. And the more of the new Wadada, more killing fula, along cake of waste generate. Yanasal. So, Mimbi Yewola Nyindiko, saying you started a nyame. People have to adapt because niaji $15 mamira over jarle pulila bungo no. You have nyamu in your yard, you pay $15. Waste is never free. It's not free. In short, waste is never free. Even in the advanced world and elsewhere, waste is never free. Maybe our payment modalities will differ. Some will embed it in somewhere else, some will prefer to collect it physically and stuff like that. What may be a service on sustain now. If council is to do it freely, as we are doing it freely, but na fleet sol jibe na motol min so motowal min yalon ko during city force on ko tema e sambana bini bo do ko la free of charge aka futa stage famoto ni motowal ground aka problem with. Because sometimes you can budget constraints. We all understand what a budget means. Estimate long, not in a natural sense. A physical cost level you will distribute that. No, you just give an estimate, so you work towards achieving it. But sometimes I can call a number for achieve. So if I new old sort of no, so I won't about maintenance cost and stuffs. So the little money we are paying for our waste is to sustain the project. And how are you going to sustain the project? Is to invest in those facilities, motolu, materials, or mini along ba project ko nyekeka.
Because you have motol minati, motol imam betea, ole atin imam me baake. What are the current conditions? Wo motol ko jama jelle be borika sai. Well,
motol yalo motol mumbe munu 8 lati. Okay, but I can say ko almost Ninga remember no last la kalam talawato min moto flanyum man borika out of that fight.
We also have plans for kaja sensitization ni warandi mi alon ka be dending nol ni ngani ka fengol ni molke dispose nyami. Do you have any plans as a council for sensitization?
Kiaman is going to lead the team for that very soon.
How soon will that be?
Very, very soon. As at my office, I'm going to work on strategies and modalities in consultation with him. But be assured, anytime we are out in the field, he's going to lead that team. And not only by engaging, we want to do this rigorously and intensively by having radio talk shows, TV panels, public awareness within public gatherings and stuff like that, and even with billboards.
The Sonia project earlier launched the science thing. I come ko akumasla because kabringo minal be launching nalga for sama be kumasla. Nataro kumasta, how progressive is this? Like nyato time bayan.
Well, Wednesday lang a launch. Thursday, it's been rolled out, and I have a feedback, a very positive feedbacks, even in the social medias, and I also make an extra effort to call from the ground, to hear from the ground. And the reactions is very progressive. It's really, really progressing because now start capturing, capturing Wellingara. But you can hear people from capturing within that surrounding. Don't cook a very year for long capturing. In a Brikama area, control la nyama kola and troko. So that testimony alone, it's a real indication of making a progress in the different
so kabrali oje alko ngamra kun na kolbita ko kan.
Yes.
Instead of purkaje fonko ka the normal garbage collection don't you think you should have gone in for recycling purkaje fonko, because no jama ba mi anonga ka produce Gambia jang mostly aga Kenyan plastic or leta nimfendo. Do you have plans purkaje ko kata in for recycling method that will possibly serve as a job creation for a lot of young people? Wala ko funding kelmi along ko Gambia Bangkok kanjang, but you instead stood or stick to the normal way of garbage collection.
You know, I don't have an in-depth knowledge or adequate knowledge in waste management, but the basic I know, waste management is not just easy. It is capital intensive. You understand? Recycling, you need to have a market. You understand? Because if you could recall, there was a time, many ban neokotol.
And in plastic.
And in plastic. You understand? Okay, but there was a market for neokotol. As a result, because there's already an established market for that. You understand? So, and here, council may or cannot provide that market. This market have to be other investors that have a particular interest in such kind of recycled product or whatsoever. The dump site at Tambana, a form of recycling kakajele. Wolka fenkola dada manyo, jambando. You understand? So we'll see if will be jele. Okay, but coming ka real established investment funko na fe na mi along will be recycling products and stuffs. As we speak, we don't have that at the Tambana dump site. No.
Apart from the senior project, do you have any other projects albulu on the youngs dabo purkaje koke natara ko ibije? What are some of those projects?
Yeah, like I said, yalong youngs lanani in tema it's just a very short period, and equally before kanana for na yatara already council have a strategic 4-year strategic plan. So and council or institutions are continuing. Yeah, so science ala focus badame science wolong how to tackle the challenge we are faced with waste management. That is priority. And in fact I could remember there was a day luminam nyanta fengo kala inauguration on launching yinkala no boss naraya na director of administration naraya ka brief ka tendala ko this is what we want to do with regards to the launching of this project. So but the itinerary nyimbala we attended ko we need to have an ad hoc committee for that special program. So but ngalong he was so ambitious to an extent no, I have to be the chairman of this this particular committee. This is my life. Whosoever want to joke with this, you got to have it with me. So when I have no more, because it's a committee that is going to be responsible of this particular project. You understand? So I can tell you, our strength, even though we have a lot of plans, but our priority will move into science, on how to, tackle this waste issue in West Coast. And therefore, like he used to say, he is not a failure. He don't accept failing. and he cannot fail.
If he fails?
I mean, that's what he said. That's what he always said.
Okay.
I can't accept failure.
Indeed.
Yes.
No.
Somebody who is telling you, I don't accept failure. I don't accept failure. I cannot accept failure. Come on, no come on.
So now feel that in the event he is going to resign.
No, not necessarily. He's just trying to give that zeal, that feeling instilled in his subordinates to make sure if they are doing it at the pace of 100, let them redouble it to 200. It's just a word of confidence. Okay, I cannot accept failure. I don't believe in failure. So leader meaning you have to go extra length, extra mile to make sure we achieve collectively.
Because Brikama mo ngalong ko kadol nyimbe ke kanne bot ne Brikama jibe sa ko sainte media muta mo jamale ba fole ko Brikama don nyame han sainte ngabe wala nyam tara dawda be mu poto li tara dawda jiol lebe lorinje. Do you have plans pour ka nyinkol solve no in the quickest possible match?
Like I said, Rome wasn't built in one day. Even Yankuba have the 100% commitment, but it cannot just be overnight. Hanatra misalo fe yekodo betala larine minyanto do ko bekela bebe larina bebulo kono. Atakenola within 1 week or 2 weeks. No. Because processes and procedures la fana bije. Ni woketa operator fana, nin do ko fana fama bekela. You don't expect sila do ko standard yalo nema expect ko moyo ke within 1 day ayaba. So ndesa mintandino wolo nyindiko. There are plans, and we can see the commitment in the leadership to make sure we do visible things. Many alonko at least more from our feel like yes, we want to impact on people's life. That is the essence of council. We've been doing it, but at a low scale. So this time round, we want to take it to higher height.
Mujama ba fokan le fon ko ate sonia la pour kaje fon ko kawo ke bayri ni ajibe West Coast warata bakel amanka Brikama damati do Brikama is the administrative headquarters wala center ni ajibe West Coast ni warata bakel rabe kolela bakel pour kaje fon ko kanyin ko ni be tamande.
Go. Yes, West Coast warata. That's very true. West Coast warata. But more priority man killing. Like for an example, on a more realistic note, the community I am from, Faraba, is not challenged with this waste issue. Ndele sunduk mola bendalia. You understand? So more priority man killing. If waste is not a problem in Faraba, waste is a major problem in Brusubi. So if you tackle that waste problem in Brusubi, even Brusubi problem will be solved there. But one of their major challenge you will solve. So you make a greater impact on their life. Nim Faraba waste manke problem wotiji. But musol they are into gardening. Ye musol la garden no provide you provide water there whatsoever. You know you also solve significant problem in Faraba. So Dulala priority man killing. Yes, West Coast is big. It's one of the biggest regions in the country. But till wofana bije nyaonya na priority soul man killing. And here we are working towards meeting people's need, not want.
One of the major challenges me along kabe Brikama face kangola Brikama market ni tara dawda la market is so much congested that motor kala bilola musol simukam silonyenga. Does the council has any plans pour kaje kamarsin the congest either ka structural law wala kamarsin move pour kaje fonko morning motol and then could say tankano la wala ko se japan.
I would again take you back to Kiaman's campaign, during our campaign time, a strategy solving for in decongesting the market. It's not that we don't have space. We have space, but our space management is the problem.
You have space in Brikama?
Yes, we have space, but the management of the space is the problem. Because they'll focus back at Dumale. Bankumunko can do marek. So know what are the far congested saying. The other strategy that you need to put in place is to go up.
So that will be
is to really go up. I think this year, 2023, very soon we will be obliged to formulate our 2024 budget and stuff like that. Hopefully, ninga project ko mantara 2023 kono. I want to believe that commercial attack commercial could put into consideration will reflect in 2024 budget. So thereby, better plans, new a budget line or reflect a budget line, then better and proper plans will come to how to attack the markets to make sure we have at least space for, if not all of the vendors, because they cannot believe unattained.
Being the public relation officer for the institution, Nita Mata Farawasi local, data from about a diamond, and then in the streets of Brikama. Very Mojama Shute Brikama area council, the Musul Mialon Nafanko Wallakana Marasioto, and then some Milialonko Wallakama, Manging, Gardiner, and Kukotamol. What are some of the major challenges to address? Kajako Brikama area council, and the Mon Marco and what are some of the major challenges coming advance?
Yeah, Sierra. Like Marcel Al-Halo Katarajele, ni from what I did from Balaka Fale, you know, Musul, most particularly during rainy season, Musul say complain is a diam, you know, and I think na Jikita ko, Musul Fana Saiba, Phil Kanoko, become area council de Ibelam Moy Kanale. Because number one, coming in Samal Katarende, you can Namolji, can Kiamano Fonji. Pour kanana ka jibe kam doko ke je doko mi yalon ko pour musol se access to no la firol ke setetal be kere marché ko no ki amane ka nyaton kaya so wuro ngani miro soto ko anu en dankena soto ko amunta konko la bakiri konko dun jandi ba fala e ibulu ko afa ya domo bi be hamo menti wala nyinde ko kaaje ko mobe hameta minna rek wayke dula be sen ya molete la kulke but process long. Don't say the akutoe, but team antarala. You understand? So Musul wala fanala wubo nyama. Even mini along kwe kabalam faraba like you said, even from Kalaji. Because ni momo batanandula, and in fact Brikama market is unique. And in Masimo Mulung Gambia. Some will say it's a cosmopolitan center. Sub-regional be like a Benji. Guinea-Bissau kana janne, Casamas kana janne, Gambia kana janne, Mali, you know, you name them, Freetown. So it's a very, very important market, and council really know that. Walatina, katakul nim ferel bekake, kajeko nyanta minke no la jena keji. If you go there, fish market or in previous years, you know, very. You know, G money back around me kataraje. B will do alhamdulillah. Because every now and then septic tank kataje la ko besok kabe bondiji. So we understand and we are concerned about their plight, most particularly the women. And this new leadership is tirelessly working towards, drying their eyes.
Finally, what we mean among Sia Baki, Natarako, the Yamaros or Mendila Mola, Milialonko, Wallen, West Coast region called, whenever the Yamaroti, we met Dending Brikama area council.
Pa Baraka Bake, Yamaro in Bijo, Ato Yamar killing along, Nimu Bankudo quality, killing Bukakano, Bela Kake, you understand? B. Nimmolia miracle nyinketa yankuba la todiam no ni mario mira sifa so da mare kitata fenkeno la banku do ko. It's not about Yankuba, it's about the Gambia. I know ko Yankuba alone, he's into a practice mi alon ko atasa fan samano la alala de maro kama fo janning alawa kala nyaadile atabatala, because he's having a very noble profession. But yaja will be sacrifice and not a kafuta jang. Munta bankole jiruwale asula. So niyo mosi fasoto abu kumalale mbenga kafu nyoma ma do ko nyinke andung do ko nyanyim fana hanata misalo fi they are politically appointed but they are not discriminating. They are not looking into to say, okay, here is our party base, there is not our party base, therefore council is comprised of all parties. Partisan is before you enter council. When you enter council, I think engagement will be even during our council sittings. Moma manifest I am from party XYZ. Therefore, I will not engage or do things with party XYZ. No. It being you regarded as one. They are having a very cordial relationship among themselves. And they are all their vision is West Coast. They saw West Coast as the bigger picture. So what Ning Council Bo Nyama, what I'm appealing to the general public, Fanai Council embrace Wanyama in that open hand. When we embrace each other, we will be able to do something. And I think West Coast, this is what we are longing for. So let's embrace. We work hard. Momo lodula momenti. Yo muta e bambang. Tumando bato. Bekanala.
Singhateh baraka ba ngamra ko sa tembe wato nyindi la pour kaje ko do en jibe la le saro nyindi bari ma fanya mi wato nyi ngamu me ban bari do ku wato le bekering andani ko albe do ko la so pour nga wato nyindi la pour ye continuer do ko nyina sa yembe silo nyindi la donc pour ni jibe la le saro nyindi janembe programme
jibe lalu ala baraka ba ke ali alla temta you following kuma kama mandia ninga kuma fo mi yalon ko aning kol man tembe momu khadamadi ya nasolete yo nimdum kuma tata fo mi yalon ko mashallah alhamdulillah kumo ben kuta momu alala sorolti mba ala tentulo wala mba ajayla wala. So just to tell you people ko we really appreciate your followership, we appreciate your audience, and we're looking forward for more engagement of such nature. Thank you. Bye bye.
Baraka baka don katen to baka don kaje wolem Lamin Singhateh titron public relation officer Brikama area council atelem la duntam bati don on Gambia La Politico programme ni oto kamala don katen to baka don kaje ay wato menta pour ka dinna pour na e kacani soro cibelal albe dawda kalfanan ten to baka kaljay mi yalon nako wolle ka wala wato nyim bulaje pour ka bula nyim programme ni no man na cameraman Ousmane Camara ngaten to baka ngajay wato bela tele katran fe pour kaje ko natalol anin video kende male fundi oto kamala do min ka dalika programme ni natala lokol bela ton wolem albadi mati aldima altero kanonte parliament fati ka fale ton ko be programme ni dan la janne fo lokul na la dam yalon ko be murna nan kote pour kaje fanko nimmo kote wole na pour ka kacani soto LSTP nyati oto kamal hamba fulale ko baba e fo lokul na